Hello guys, welcome to Dribble Theatre. This is Abhijit and today we are going to discuss about Jadon Sancho's transfer to Manchester United Football Club.
Okay, so let's get started.
So Shubham, we all know that Jadon Sancho is the hot transfer news for Manchester United this season. What are your opinions on this and how this all transfer thing initiated in the first place?
Yeah, right, Abhijit. We all know that Manchester United is really trying hard to build a strong squad under their current manager and coach Ole Gunnar. Uh,
True.
yeah,
Rashford shooted. Oh my, that
ha,
goal. It was a very good through pass, right?
yeah. The assist was better than the goal, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was really awesome. So, what were you saying? Please continue.
And Jadon Sancho was playing in the rival club at Manchester City under boss Pep Guardiola till 2017. But somehow, due to low frequency of Sancho involving into the games, he decided to leave Manchester City and join Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, but however, within 2 years of signing, Sancho has proved his skills and abilities not only in playmaking but also in goal scoring. Even in this current situation or in this current season, Dortmund is only few points behind Bayern Munich in Bundesliga.
Yeah, exactly. This is exponential growth of Borussia Dortmund club, which is attracted attention of many major clubs like Manchester United and Chelsea.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Yeah, amongst them, Sancho seems to be a better.
Vinicius Junior, Benzema, and it's goal.
Oh my God!
That was an equalizer. That was a good equalizer.
Did you see the finishing?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah, that was awesome. So, what I was saying that Sancho seems to be a better fit for Manchester United style of play due to his playmaking abilities and attacking forward movements. But how the deal is going to take place between Dortmund and United is still a big question. What do you think?
Yeah,
Mm.
very rightly spotted, Shubham. According to few past media releases by Dortmund, they are keen to keep hold of Sancho.
But why?
Yeah, because this coronavirus pandemic is affecting financials of all football clubs. Prices of such star players may seem to go down after everything is coming back to normal. So instead of cashing out this opportunity in these tough times, Dortmund may seem to hold Sancho to cash it out later.
Yeah, I see. And I think that's why Borussia Dortmund clarified during the rumor period of Sancho transfer that they are not willing to consider any offer below 100 million euros.
Exactly, but see, Manchester United is one of the richest and financially stable clubs from England and said to have a strong financial muscle to invest in a player like Sancho.
Wow, what a beautiful bicycle kick, man.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. It was very nice try. Nicely done by
Yeah,
Rashford, man.
yeah, exactly.
It was a very close shot. Very close shot.
Even the cross was nice.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, what I was saying that, oh, Sancho, right.
They have even reportedly told to exploit the transfer market for the player of this quality and skills. It is indeed a special case for Red Devils. They are very determined for this, right?
Yeah, right. Even Ole Gunnar is very keen with this year's summer signings. Apart from Jadon Sancho, he is willing to sign two more players from Premier League to form a robust squad.
Is it true? Even Ole Gunnar said in past few press releases that.
Oh my God, that was very
Oh,
close cut. Oh shit,
that was funny, man.
that was funny. Benzema, I think, tried it's his best actually, but the rebound was not that good. Defense failed to
Yeah.
identify that threat. Yeah, man, that was awesome. So what I was saying is,
Ole Gunnar said in past few press releases that football may come back on one day and we should be ready for it. So, referring to it, which player we may see the Manchester United squad?
I think an young talent from Birmingham City, Jude Bellingham, who is playing in midfield, can be a new face in Manchester United, I see.
That's a surprise, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And parallelly, Aston Villa Football Club's captain, Jack Grealish, yeah, he has also been approached by Manchester United. And news says that the deal with him is almost done. But amongst all these transfer, I tell you, Abhijit, Jadon Sancho's transfer will be the highest value and importance for that. That is for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, that was nice rebound and scored by Rashford.
Yeah.
Kurtios did his best in the first attack, but he couldn't do anything in second.
Yeah, he was helpless. Yeah, so coming back to our topic now.
yeah, that must be true. You're very rightly spotted, Shubham. But I think Manchester United may try to find an expert midfielder to compensate for the Paul Pogba's transfer, since the rumors around his transfer are also getting so much hype from many agents.
Yeah, right, man. We have been hearing those rumors since past season, you know.
And one more is here.
He has got his hat trick. Yeah, he's got his hat trick.
Rashford got his hat trick, and Manchester United is back in game. They have did their comeback.
That was insane.
That was insane, man. The comeback is always an entertaining to watch.
Yeah, so coming back to our topic now.
Yeah. So, but signing from the last summer have turned up pretty good for Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire, Daniel James, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But I think major reason to sign Jadon Sancho in the first place seems to empower the right wing of the squad.
Yeah, true. But can you explain in detail about that?
Sure. But first, I'll request you guys to imagine a football ground diagram with a 4-3-3 formation, so it will be better to understand, right?
Yeah,
So Jadon Sancho, even though he is right-footed, he could have played in the left wing, but he tends to attack and dribble from right wing more than left wing. Even statistics are showing his impressive performance as a right winger nature than Sancho in the left wing. So if Sancho handles right wing with grace, Anthony Martial, who is a centre forward right now, could return to his natural position at the left wing from where he can attack with his best.
yeah, sounds really good, man. In center forward positions, Marcus Rashford seems to be a strong contender along with Jesse Lingard. Surprisingly, there is one more formation with which Manchester United is still playing. That formation is called 5-3-2. I guess, yeah, 5-3-2. In this formation, there are three centre back defenders, which are Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, and Lindelof. These centre backs are accompanied by two wing defenders. That is, Williams will be playing on left wing, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka will be playing on right wing.
Yeah, but these two defensive wingers would have freedom to play on the complete wing section, right?
Exactly, man. That's the main job of those wingers. After that, in midfield section, Nemanja Matic will be playing at the defensive midfield position, while Fred or Pogba can handle center midfielder's position, and Bruno Fernandes can take care of the attacking midfielder's position.
That's very strategic formation.
Exactly. And talking about forward, then there are two positions, that is center forward and secondary striker. At center forward, they might have Anthony Martial, and the secondary striker position is taken care by the young signing Daniel James. Yeah. For swapping, they have choices like Rashford, Mason Greenwood, and Juan Mata.
That's very nicely explained, Shivam. I hope you all have loved these demonstrations. These are very few possibilities by which Jadon Sancho could be a nice fit for Manchester United's style of play. And as per recent news, the club legend.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so
oh,
Sancho finally scored in his stoppage time, right?
yeah. His first goal in New Jersey, I guess.
He'll definitely rock in Manchester United.
Yeah, I
He's
think he will
in-
do justice to number 7.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. So, what I was saying is,
Rio Ferdinand has also asked the club to sign Sancho and give him number 7 shirt.
Oh, really? Did he? Is it true?
Yes, buddy. And we all know previously Cristiano Ronaldo used to wear number 7 shirt, and so maybe it is the symbol of excellence that Rio Ferdinand is indicating. Yeah, so let's see what happens with this transfer ahead. Stay tuned with us on all other social media platforms to get such updates for free.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Keep watching Dribble Theatre and please subscribe to our channel.